Hello and welcome to a new series called Diet or Less. It's like Dollar or Less, but the food costs more than $1, but they're dietary items. So, you know what? We're doing it. We're trying something new, and today we're trying a product, and I made a meal from this product that you guys might find very interesting. And I'm talking about these Folios Cheddar Cheese Wraps. These right here are wraps made out of cheddar cheese to replace your standard wheat or white or green vegetable wrap that you put on for make like a burrito or a taco or just a lunch wrap per se. And I thought, you know what? I want a nice healthy meal. Right now, today I'm working on some low carb meals because I know sometimes people are all into the low carbs, the keto, so all that stuff. So I decided we're gonna make a meal with these for lunch. I'm gonna let you know how the product is and if it's actually a functional thing or this is just a novelty item. So this right here. This is what it looks like. You get 4 of them, and I think it was like $6 or something like that. I got these at Publix. So if you don't have a Publix, I don't know what to tell you. These were in the deli area near where the other sliced cheese is, not like in the behind the case, but in the other area where they have like the blue cheese and stuff. That's where I found these, and I only found them in the 4-pack. So yeah. As you can see, I'm gonna make a chicken wrap with the following products: the wrap, the Purdue grilled chicken, the carved chicken breast, the shortcuts, and of course some romaine lettuce. Please be romaine. Yes. This is personally from the Caesar salad kit. Would not recommend the salad, the croutons, and the dressing to be part of it. So I'm using strictly the lettuce in this kit because, I mean, we can't really be eating croutons. We're talking about carb free. So, like always, I made it myself. This is what it looks like. It's a bit of an open-face burrito concept wrap, where I'm not really good at making wraps. The one thing I will say is you have to let these wraps sit out before you use them, because they have to be, you cannot just bake them straight out of the refrigerator. They need to, like, thaw a little bit, because they'll rip. Also, I put the wrong side out, so see how this has texture on this side just plain. I put all the stuff on the textured side, I hope it would stick in, and it didn't work. Also, I couldn't put in that much chicken. I initially had about 3/4 of a cup of chicken, and I had to remove it only fits about a half a cup. So as you can see, we open face it, close it. We're just going to see, does this work? This is strictly just lettuce, chicken, and cheese wrap. Probably should have washed my lettuce, but I didn't. I will say the wrap holds together decently. It really is a good replacement. Because the cheese flavor is there. But it just doesn't taste like I'm eating just pure cheese. A lot of times with some of these dishes, especially when you're doing a diet like this is what you have. You're like, okay, I'm going to eat my hard salami, and I'm going to eat my American cheese. And I'm going to grab my bread, and instead of using the bread, I'm just going to eat it like that. We don't want to do that. We want to at least act like we're eating a wrap to have the same feel and stimulation. That's one of these issues a lot of people have. It's like, I'm just not going to eat this, or I'm going to make it. So trying to make something look similar, even though it's a little different, is not really a bad thing to do. The overall price of this meal right here, $1.50 for the wrap, and I probably used a half cup is like 1/4 of this. It's probably $1 of chicken and lettuce. I don't know. Let's say $1. Let's say 50 cents of lettuce. So for a $3 meal right here, it is quite filling because the longer you're doing this, the earlier you get hungry. The cheese wrap is filling. It tastes good. I do wish I had a bit of a sauce or a dressing, so off camera, I'm going to add some Crystal and finish this up. So don't be afraid to add hot sauce to things. I just wanted you to plain to get a good understanding of it the first time. But I just better look at this. I'm going to rip this in half. This is what we have right here. It's honestly decent. See how it still holds up like a wrap? It doesn't feel like I'm eating a thin piece of cheese, because there's a bit of thickness to it as well. And it's not an overpowered cheddar like I was expecting. Some cheddars are like, woo, through the roof. Some of that Vermont white cheddar. That stuff, you just... So, if you like to find this type of video interesting, let me know. I'll do more products like this. I know it's breaking my dollar mold, but it's really hard to find healthy foods for $1. I'm trying to be a little healthier. And don't forget to check out Backyard Cannibalism, because their stuff is awesome. Shameless plug there. I don't care. But if I had to give this wrap a rating, I'm going to give the wrap a solid 7. It's a little small. It fell apart a little bit, but that's because I didn't properly let it thaw. But the flavor and the functionality, if it didn't rip, would have been great. Alright, this has been $1 or less food doing diet for less, and I will see you next time.